Hello, everybody. This is Lorraine from Canada with another Verbling class for you. This one is at a pre-intermediate level. In this class, we are going to listen to and then practice asking for and giving directions when, as if you were in a new city, you didn't know where to go, and you ask somebody or somebody asks you. Okay, so we have Adela. Hi, Adela. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Are you just as fine now as you were in the last class? Good to see you.
Thank you. I am in my house, but I have the hand workers to do a proof.
Oh, yeah.
This is sometimes I'm going to.
Yes.
Because they ask me. Sorry.
That's okay. No problem. I realize when you don't answer that you must be busy elsewhere, and that's okay. And we have Amparo. How are you today, Amparo? Amparo? Hello.
Hi, teacher. I'm doing well.
Good. Your sound is a little weak today. I don't know if our connection is very strong because you sound...
Now, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's like listening to somebody in a barrel. But hopefully it will be okay. We have Rui with us. Hi, Rui. How are you?
Hello. Hi. I'm fine. Thank you.
Good. Excellent. Nice to see you today.
Thank you very much.
And Aaron, hi.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. That is such a strange picture you have. Is he drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's me using a mask.
A mask, yeah. It looks like you're, I don't know, drinking, what is it?
Whiskey.
Tequila. Whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Very interesting. Yeah. Was this a party?
Yeah, it's like a costume party.
Okay.
Is the name when you...
Yeah, a costume party.
Yeah.
Or a masquerade. Sometimes people call it a masquerade. Or costume party is good. Is this at any particular time of year?
In Halloween.
At Halloween, okay. Yeah.
Well, I am from Mexico. We don't have Halloween, but
right.
we said in Mexico we do a lot of things the USA people do.
Yeah, I went to Oaxaca one year and celebrated in the Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. So many costumes and parties and fiestas, and we went into the graveyard at midnight. And
it's different because for Halloween for you it's only like a party, but the Day of the Dead Mexico is mystic and it's religion and it's a lot of feelings involved in this party.
Yeah. I enjoyed that because it is more of a celebration of the dead rather than the North American way is somehow that it's scary, ghosts and goblins and things that will hurt you. And I found it refreshing in Mexico that it was just a celebration of the people that you loved.
Yeah, Mexican people are really, really close to the dead.
Yeah.
We see the dead, but we don't have a fear of the dead. We live, well, the culture, of course, we are afraid to death. So the culture is most close to the dead, like the other culture, I think so.
Yeah, I prefer it. It's good. Anyway, okay, and we'll say hello to Oscar.
Hi, teacher.
There he is. Okay,
Long time no see.
Yeah, how about that? All right, so let's get started with the material. Now, I do have some listening for this, and the sound is not great. but try hard to hear it. I will play it a few times, and then we will practice speaking ourselves. So I have a gray screen up that says, where is this place? If you can't see it, please let me know. All right. Okay, so let's see how well you can ask another student or tell another student how to get from your home to your nearest food store. Okay, this is just to see if to see the difference from the beginning of the lesson to the end of the lesson. So Rui, can you tell us how to get from your house to your nearest food store?
My nearest. I'm sorry.
Yes, to the closest store that sells food. Do you understand, or would you like me to get Adela to try it first?
It's better.
Okay, Adela? Oh, hope Adela's there.
Yes,
there she is. Okay.
My nearest food store is in Mercadona, and to arrive my house, it's necessary to write down the street, turn first right, transfer right. This is a pedestrian place. In the left, in the number 7, is my house.
Okay, good.
More or less.
Okay, you went the opposite way. You went from the food store to your house, and that's okay. That's okay. Amparo, can you tell us how you get from your house to your nearest food store?
Okay, I have to walk until the corner of my block, and then I have to turn left and walk around 2 blocks. Then I have to turn right and cross the street, and then I found the mall where is the big store near my house.
Okay, very nicely done. Aaron, can you tell us how you get from your home to the nearest food store?
Yeah, we need to go through to the right for about 50 meters across a big street. After that, you have to turn to the left one block, and after immediately to the right and go straight for about 3 blocks and cross another big street. There is the mall, Walmart.
Okay, good. Thank you. Oscar, what about you? How do you get from your home to the food store? Oscar.
Excuse me. Yes. And you go to the right until next corner. Then cross on the street. Then cross on the street. Then goes ahead. Goes ahead until on the right. Here is.
Okay, so that's where the food store is.
Yeah, sorry, food storage. And the food storage.
Okay, good. Rui, do you think you can try it now? Go from your home?
Yeah, is my food store is the behind my house is 100 meters, and the
Nice and easy.
the in principal street in the village.
Okay, all right, good. And we've got Ahmed with us. Hi, Ahmed.
Hello, Nuri.
Welcome. And
Thank you.
Aka Ken.
Yes,
Aka
hello.
Ken? Yeah, hello, welcome. Okay, good. So we are just starting with a warmer. This lesson is about giving and listening to directions to get around in a town. So we're asking people to tell us how to get from your home to your nearest food store. Ahmed, can you do that?
Well, okay. Yeah, I am here. Sorry, because I was muted. Well, I don't know. I will say it. Probably it might be wrong. Probably. When I don't know, when I get out of the home, I don't know. Is it right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I turn left. I go straight on and until the corner or the end of the road. Then I turn left and I go straight until the other corner. Then I turn right. The shop is over there.
Okay, good. Aka Ken, can you try it? From your home to your nearest food store.
Okay, turn left, and then turn right, and then turn left. Go straight. Go straight. About 15 minutes, and turn left. And you can see the store on the left side. On the left side. Yeah.
Wow, that's a long way from your house.
Yeah, I live in suburbs, so there's no
Okay.
yeah.
No stores, no food stores on a corner.
Yeah,
in
but
the suburb?
convenience store, selling some food, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay. It was just as an exercise. Well done, everybody. So we're going to listen to a conversation between a man and a woman, and then we'll answer the questions below. Now, as I said, this is sometimes a little hard to hear, so everyone is muted. That's good. I'll play it more than once. Here we go.
Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Hang on. Go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So, down here and the second on the right.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Okay. Did everybody hear that? Was it clear?
Yes.
It's okay? Okay, I'm going to play it one more time, and then we'll answer the questions.
Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Hang on. Go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So, down here and the second on the right.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Okay. So, where does the man want to go? Amparo?
To the post office.
Yeah, to the post office. And where is this place, Oscar?
See, straight and then the second and the right.
Okay, very good. All right. And we're not going to worry about repeating those, but we are going to do this conversation again. I'll play it once, and then each of us will do the scenario together. Okay, so here we go. Read along as you listen.
Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Hang on. Go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So down here and the second on the right.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Okay. So let's do this in pairs. I'm going to start with Rui and Oscar. So Rui, you can be man, Oscar, say the woman, and go ahead.
Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So down here and the second on the right?
That's right.
Thank you a lot.
That's all right.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Aaron and Amparo. Aaron the man, Amparo the woman. Go ahead. Aaron.
Sorry. So down here on the second.
Okay, Aaron, you are reading for the man.
Yep.
And Amparo is reading for the woman.
From the
Go
beginning.
ahead. From the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect. Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Hang on. Ergo, go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So down here on the second of the right?
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Okay, nice. All right. Akaken and Ahmed. Akaken, you read for the man, Ahmed for woman.
Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Hang on. Go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So down here and the second on the right.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Okay, good. And Adela, you and I will do this together. So I'm going to do the man, you do the woman, please. Excuse me, where's the post office, please?
The post office?
Yes.
Go straight down here and take the second on the right. It's not far.
So down here and the second on the right.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Okay, good. Are there any questions about this dialogue? Anything that you wonder about words? Okay, good. So let's think about some other ways to ask for directions. So the question was, where's the post office, please? Can you think of anything else we could use? I've started the sentences. What could we finish them with? Ahmed?
Well, could you tell me where the post office is?
Yes, could you tell me where
Or
the post
could you-
office is? Good.
Yeah, or could you please?
Or could you please? The other thing we might say at the very beginning, when you are coming up to someone in the street, what would you say? What are the first words you might say to that person?
Excuse me?
Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me, could you tell me where the post office is? And then you could add please, anything to make it more polite and you're more likely to get an answer from them. So could you tell me where the post office is, please? All right, so what about the next one? Akaken, how would you ask using do you know?
Do you know where the post office is?
Yes, do you know where the post office is? Okay, again, excuse me, do you know where the post office is? Okay, and the next one, Amparo, how do I?
how do I get to the post office?
Yeah, how do I get to the post office? Oops. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, how do I get to the post office? Now, when we are giving directions, there are some key phrases that we can use that everybody understands in English. And let's see if we can think of what they are. We're at Aaron. So this blue square is where? This is the street, and the blue square is here. What do we say?
On the corner of.
On the corner. Yeah, on the corner of. On the corner. Okay, good. Oscar, the blue square, this is the road. The blue square is?
On the street?
It is on the street, but it's in a particular place. In this picture, it's here, and in this picture, it's over here. What's the difference?
Yes. Next street.
Okay. On the left.
Yes, on the left. Yes,
on the left.
I see it. On the left. On the right, the next.
Right, exactly. All right, I'll give you that one. Okay, Rui, what would you say about this one that has two of them, one on each side? What do we call that? They're on
the front.
Okay. But we could say they are facing each other. They're on what side of the streets?
The cross. On the
okay,
cross.
We could say across from, or what's another word you could use instead of across? Starts with O.
I don't know.
Can anybody help him?
The middle?
Opposite.
Opposite, yes. Opposite. Or you could say across from is another way to say it. Across from is fine too.
Opposite.
Opposite. In front of is, for this picture, it is not showing in front of.
Okay.
This picture is showing either across from or opposite. Okay, so you would say the hotel is opposite the post office, or across from the post office, or whatever the buildings are. All right, so Adela, number 5 shows us two things. What is this one? If this is the start of the road and this is the end of the road, what would you say about this turn?
This is the first is turn first right. The second is turn the second left.
Right.
Turn
Okay,
left.
that's correct. No, you were right. Right, left. That whole using right for several different things is always confusing. We'll talk about that in a minute. But you take the second left. That's what this one is showing. So this is the start of the road, and we're saying don't go to this left. Take the second left. And as she said, this is the first right. Okay, the first right. Right, Ahmed. Oh, we lost Akaken. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, this is the beginning of the road and this is the end of the road. So these are at certain spots in the road. What would we say about something that is here?
Block? Is it block? House?
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. This is just showing position. This is at the beginning or the end of the road.
This is at the beginning.
Okay, the beginning. What would this one be? Alex, you need to be muted, please. Thank you. Oh dear.
Okay, this is the beginning.
Yeah, And then this one?
Middle.
Yeah, and?
End.
Okay, so this is the beginning of the road or street, the middle of the street, and the end of the street. Okay. The other thing we can say for middle is halfway. Halfway down the street. Halfway down. So go halfway down, it's on your right, is how you would use that. Good. All right. So let's see. Amparo, number 7.
Turn right.
Okay, turn right. Good. Aaron, the next one?
Turn left.
Right, of course. Oscar, what's the next one?
Straight ahead.
Okay, straight ahead or straight on. Both are correct. And number 10. This one is a little difficult. Rui, do you want to try? What do you think number 10 is?
Maybe it's the front or
The finish.
yeah, maybe the finish or the finish.
Okay, this one was very difficult to show as a picture. As far as, go as far as the school and then turn left. So you might use as far as to tell them go as far as the hospital and then turn right. So you're going to use another direction after that. So as far as, okay? So these are all ways of giving directions. And most of you, when you told me how to get from your home to the food store, used a lot of these directions. Now, I just wanted to look at the word right, because right is used for a lot of things in English. We've got that's right, it's on the right, and that's all right. All of them using right, but they don't mean the C's means no problem, that's okay. Adela? Adela, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. Yes, yes, that's right.
Okay, no problem, that's okay?
That's right.
That's wrong. This is why it's so tricky.
That's all.
It's so tricky.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right. You need
Yes.
all in there.
All
That's
right,
all
that's
right.
all right.
That means no problem.
Yes.
That's all right.
That's
Okay. Ahmed, it's not on the left.
It is on the right.
Yeah, it's on the right. Good. And of course, Amparo, the last one.
That's correct. That's right.
That's right. Okay, so try not to get too mixed up about these. In the little dialogue, all of those got said. It's on the right. That's right. Thank you. That's all right. So it can be confusing. Okay, so we're going to practice asking for and giving directions in the street. A little bit more vocabulary we will use in this activity. We have these things, which are the traffic lights. How many of you have roundabouts in your town or city? Anybody? Do you know what a roundabout is?
In Spain, there are a lot because
There are a lot?
Yes, the last time they were building a lot of roundabout.
And how do you like them? Do you think they were better than stop signs?
It's a problem because any people have the priority. All people need to cross. It's a little chaotic. It's a little chaotic. something.
Chaotic, yes. Chaotic. Ahmed, are there roundabouts in your country?
Yes, we have, but not, what to say, it is like in big roads.
Okay, but not in
Yeah.
towns.
Yeah, not in town. In town,
Okay.
we have traffic lights.
Right. Okay, good. Amparo, where you are, do they have roundabouts?
Yes, yes.
Are they in towns or just out on the big highways?
In the city.
In the city? Okay, interesting. Some places do and some places don't. Aaron, what about in Mexico?
Mexico, what?
Oh, do you have roundabouts?
Roundabout?
Yeah.
Is like signal?
In this case, it is usually there is a monument in the middle of the road, and the road goes around the monument, and there are roads that are off the circle road.
Oh, yeah.
So you enter it, and then you take whichever road you want to go on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. Why the name again?
Yeah, I know.
Roundabout?
I have seen some in Mexico.
Yeah,
When I was in Cancun, I noticed that they had them in Cancun, right in the city. And it was the first time I had ever seen the roundabouts in a city, because in Canada, they are outside the city. They are in the country. Oscar?
Yes.
In Madrid, do they have roundabouts?
Is more or less terms is covered in hours pico. I don't know say in English.
Okay. All right. But is it a yes for the roundabouts? Yes, Madrid has roundabouts, or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
There are many cars.
Okay. Rui, what about where you are? Do they have roundabouts on the road?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay. In Canada, when I was a child, there were many roundabouts. And then the government decided that they were dangerous and spent years getting rid of the roundabouts. And now they're putting them back in. Another government with a different idea, so now they are putting the roundabouts back in. Okay, so crossroads, this is when we have roads that cross each other. Often we have traffic lights or a stop sign at a crossroad. Now, in this exercise, they call this a junction, where there are two roads that break off from one road. One road breaks into two roads to go in two different directions. And I had never heard of a zebra crossing. We call this a crosswalk here in Canada, but I understand why they call it a zebra crossing. Does anybody know why it's called a zebra crossing?
That's very important.
Yeah, but why zebra? Why zebra?
Because of the color, but in my country they are yellow.
Oh, they're yellow for there. Okay. So we call it a tiger crossing or something. Okay.
Because if it is black, you are not going to able to see it at night. So
right. Yeah. Well, though maybe it's more like white lines on the pavement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, it is because of the lines. So zebra crossing just means a crosswalk or some pedestrian walkway. All right, so I think everything else is understandable. So we have a map, let's just take a look at the map for a moment and see where everything is. Can you see my cursor on the map? What's up here? Can everybody see this? Rui? A museum. Yeah, okay. What's this one, Oscar?
Aquarium.
Okay, it's an aquarium. What about this one, Aaron?
Is
Park.
a park?
Yeah, it's a park. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Amparo, what's down here?
Art gallery.
Good. And Amit, this one?
High school.
Good. Adela?
Police station.
Okay. And everybody, what's this one?
Hospital.
Hospital, yeah. And the department store?
Department. Yeah.
Up here is the library. This is where we're going to start for this one. We have what here?
Bus station.
Bus station. There's 2 buses here. Okay, and this is the
Law courts.
law courts and
The post office.
post office. Okay, so that is the main things that we need to know. The symbols are here. We already read about what the symbols mean. So let's start with, okay, Adela,
Yes.
I want you to be the person who needs directions, and you're going to ask Ahmed how to get to where you want to go, okay? Go ahead, ask Ahmed the question.
Sorry, the question about where Hamed need to go.
No, you are going to ask the question that is
Bus
in white.
station. Okay. How do I get to the bus station? Sorry.
Where are you
Tell
now?
him, yeah, tell him where you are.
Excuse me. How do I get to the bus station?
Okay.
Okay,
Where are you?
Adela? Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Sorry.
Lorraine, please talk to her.
Okay, I just want to point out, I want you to read the whole sentence here because people need to know where you are now.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm at the library. How do I get to the bus station?
Good.
Well, it is not far. Well, Lorraine, please.
Yes.
Where I am standing now, am I on First Avenue or on the other street?
What you need to do here is tell her to go out onto Pine Street.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, go out on the Pine Street because I have to.
Okay.
No, because
Which way?
you know what I'm doing now. I'm trying to move my laptop. Just to see. It sounds
Okay.
weird, yeah, but okay.
Turn it
go
sideways.
Out, yeah,
Okay.
go out to Pine Street.
Which way does she need to turn?
Okay. Go down. Is it right? Or
You should tell her which way to turn. She comes straight out onto Pine Street. So think
Okay.
of her standing in front of the door of the library.
Yeah.
And
she's
now
looking,
she's-
yes.
which
Right
way
or
is she
left
gonna
or
go?
straight?
Mhm,
Yeah. I
yeah.
see. Okay. Turn right.
Okay.
Until you got the is it the intersection, crossroads? I don't remember the name.
Intersection or crossroads are
Cross-
fine. Both are the same.
Okay.
So she's at an intersection now.
Yeah, here. Okay. Turn left on the turn left on the corner. I don't know, is it right or wrong? Yes. Right. Okay. Go straight until you get Cedar Street.
Okay.
Turn right. Okay. Good. The bus station will be on the right.
Oh.
The bus station on the right. I don't know.
Yes,
Okay,
but
thank you. You are very kind.
you should tell her to go to the end of the block. This is a block. Go to
Yes.
the end of the block, and the
Uh-huh.
bus station will be on your right.
Okay, go to the end of the block and the bus station will be on the right.
Very good. Okay, well done. All right, let's see what the answer was. You come out of the library, go down Pine Street until you get to the traffic lights. Okay, so they did it a different way. Your way was fine. You took her this way, or she could have gone straight down to the lights, turn left onto 2nd Avenue, and it's on your left on the corner of Cedar Street and 2nd Avenue. I like your way better. I think it was more direct, although either way would have worked. Good. All right, well done. All right, so this time, Amit, you are going to ask the question. You need directions.
Okay.
And Amparo, you are going to give some directions.
Okay. Amparo, excuse me. I am at the museum. How do I get to the high school?
High school. Okay. Well, you can get to the First Avenue. Go straight to the First Avenue for a block, and then you have to turn right to Pine Street and go on 2 blocks. At the end of the 2 blocks, are you going to find the high school just on the corner of 3rd Avenue and Pine Street.
Okay. The other thing you can point out is we have to go through what?
The traffic lights.
Okay. How many sets of traffic lights?
Ooh.
One.
Are there traffic lights at First Avenue?
No.
No, just at 2nd Avenue. So one set of lights. So you go through one set of lights.
Okay.
And then you'll see the high school on the right, on the corner of Pine and 3rd, which was what you said. Good. Okay, so do remember to use other landmarks such as traffic lights.
Okay.
The more information you
at the end of the block around the boat, and the high school is just in that corner.
Yeah. So the more
specification.
The better it is for the person who's trying to do this.
Okay.
So you come out of the museum and go straight on at the roundabout through Oak Street. Now, again, they did it a different way, but both ways are correct. There's nothing wrong with either way. Go straight on at the crossroad with 2nd Avenue and turn left when you get to the traffic lights. It's on your left on the corner of Pine and 3rd. But, like I said, there's more than one way to go. Well done. Okay, Amparo, you are going to get some directions from Oscar. So you're at the police station.
Hi, Oscar. I am the police station. How do I get to the post office?
The post office?
Yes.
You go the post office. A moment. Yeah. You go on the Prince Street.
Pine. It's Pine Street.
Pine Street. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Cross. Oh,
I went straight ahead. I ended up in a department store.
yes,
This isn't
yes,
the place I need to be. I want the
yes.
post office.
on the store department. On the store department. You go stay ahead on the Prior Street.
No, Oscar, when I go straight ahead, I end up in a department store. When I come out of the police station, I have to go left or right.
Yes, I see. Yes. you turn right.
Okay.
You turn right, Pine Street, cross and to Second Avenue. Yes.
What do I do at Second Avenue?
Yes, cross and to Second Avenue. Straight ahead. Yes, straight ahead.
Okay, so tell me where I'm going to be turning. As far as
on the left. No. Yes. As far as
the traffic circle on Third.
On the right, and the Third Avenue. No, on the left. Yes, on the left. On the left. Then on. No, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Yes. Then.
Do I cross Third?
Do I cross Third?
Do I go cross Third? Or do I turn on to Third?
No, turn on
left?
Turn on the left. Turn on the left.
And the post office will
the post office is on the left.
On the left, good. Okay, and the post office is on the left.
On the left.
Remember to use landmarks. If you're coming from the police station, I would say you turn left, go through the lights at Second Avenue, go to the traffic circle, and turn left onto Third Avenue.
Excuse me. Go through?
Go through. Go through the stoplight. Go through. Are you using Google Chat or Verbling Chat, Oscar?
Both.
Okay.
Are working. Thanks, teacher. I got it.
Okay, so there are many ways of saying that.
I understand.
Okay, so let's see which way the key went. You come out of the police station and walk down Pine Street. Now, they should say you turn left or right on Pine. I disagree with how they do this. When you come out of a building, you are looking at a street that is going left or right. You want to know which direction. To say up or down only helps if you know which way is north and which way is south. And when you come out of a building, you don't know. Do you go what direction north? Does anybody know? If you need to use up or down, and you are going north, up, you go up north and down south. But if you don't know which way is which, it's not going to help. So I would say turn left, walk down Pine Street, go straight on at the traffic lights or straight through the traffic lights, and then turn left at the roundabout. It's on your left. Very close to what we had said. All right, let's try another one. Oscar, this time you're at the department store and you're going to ask Rui.
Rui, excuse me. Where's the department store, please?
No, you are in the department store. I'm at the department store.
Yeah. Excuse me. Where's at the department store, please?
Okay, Oscar, just read the words in white. Read the 2 sentences, please.
Yeah. I'm at the department store. How do I get to the park?
Okay, so you're here in the department store. You want to go to the park.
The street and your front, you see the traffic lights. The corner in the 2nd Avenue.
Okay, excuse me, Rui. When I come out of the department store, which way do I go?
The park. How do you get to the park?
Yes, but I need to turn either left or right.
You see the traffic lights, the corner, the left.
Okay, so we turn left and go to
left. In your right, you see the police station, but you go in front, and you see the zebra, and front is the park.
Okay, so at the lights, which way do I go? I'm at the lights here. Which way? I turn.
In the turn the 2nd Avenue.
Which direction?
In the right.
Right. I turn right and go to the zebra crossing.
And the crossing the left, and your front you see the park. It's beautiful park.
Okay, good. So I take the zebra crossing into the park.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Let's see what they tell us. You come out of the department store and go down Pine Street until you come to the traffic lights. Turn right into 2nd Avenue and go straight on until you get to the crossroads. You'll see the park in front of you. Use the zebra crossing. Okay. All right. Let's see if we've got another one here. Yes. Okay, Adela. Rui, you are going to ask Adela how to go from the hospital to the law courts.
Hi, Adela. I'm at the hospital, and I would go the law courts.
Law courts. So the courthouse or law courts.
Law courts. It's in front. It's a far.
Is it far?
Or you need the bus or taxi?
It's not far.
Oh, thank you.
You need
Where?
to go to the door, to the main door in the 1st Avenue. Turn right. Go to the street, to the 1st Avenue. Go straight. They are a intersection, but you go straight to arrive the Cedar or Southern Street.
Cedar Street. Cedar Street.
When you arrive Cedar Street, turn right. Yes. You go straight. Go to the traffic light. In the traffic light, this is Lockhart.
Okay.
At the corner.
Thank you very much.
Intersection 2nd Avenue.
Okay. 2nd Avenue and Cedar Street.
Cedar Street.
Yeah, good. All right.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Right. On your right, just before the corner. So which way did they go? They went down Oak Street. So there are many ways. We went out onto First Avenue. You could have gone out onto Pine Street, or you could go out onto Oak Street because the hospital takes up the whole end of the block.
Oh my
So-
gosh, I'm lost.
I'm lost in the hospital.
Time.
Which door?
It's a big hospital.
Yeah, so they went out onto Oak Street and then went to the first crossroads, turned left onto Second, and went straight on at the traffic light. And then we see the law court on your right just before the corner. So both ways work. Good. Okay. And we may have time for one more if we do this fast. So Adela, you're at the art gallery. Ask Ahmed how to get to the high school. Adela? No, she disappeared. Okay,
Yes,
so I'll
sorry.
do it. Ahmed, I'm at the
No.
art gallery. Okay. Okay. So read the I'm at the art gallery.
Yes, Adela.
I'm sorry. I am at the art gallery and I like to go to the high school. Is it far?
No, it is very close. You come out on the 3rd Avenue. You turn right. The high school on the left.
Okay. Amparo says, read the sign. The high school is right across the road from you. Good. Okay, excellent. Let's see
Really,
what they
it's not far.
Yeah, it is very close. On the other, well,
Very,
it is
very
the
close.
opposite. Yeah, almost the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah,
The other street.
it's so the key says no, it's just across the road. You can't miss it. It's on the corner at the crossroads with Pine Street. Okay, so we're out of time
It's
now, but
near here, no?
yeah, it's near
Very
here.
interesting.
Near here.
It's
Very interesting, the
what
class.
is it? Cerca de aquí.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that was great. Thank you so much for joining me for the class. I hope it was helpful. The next time somebody asks for directions in English, you'll be able to give it to them. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye. Ciao.